Hi guys, so I am actually recording him. He has, I do have the flash on, so some of his red may be a little overstated, but I have decided I really want to see what he was going to look like in these PJs, so I thought I would sneak in a video really quick before the baby gets up. So I'm going to get him together. I have to say, like, he's one of those babies that when I pick him up, I can never just pick him up and put him down. I have to just hold him just if it's just for a few minutes. I have to. I can't just pick him up and then just put him right back down. He is the most sweetest cuddly baby. Something about the way Lucy weighs her baby. She used like these. She stitches these like little cloth things with his glass beads and his body, and she carefully weights them. Like his back feels different than his butt. You'd have to feel him. She carefully weights them though so that they body feels firmer in certain places and softer in others. So it's like he's not a silicone, of course, but she puts so much care into his weighting until he just feels so super real. It's just amazing. And his little body, I'm telling you. Laura Lee Eagles, which is the sculptor of this sculpt, did an amazing job. I'm looking forward to Baby Serenity sculpt. I was not that thrilled about getting it done at first, but now after I got him, it's like, oh my God, I can't wait to get her. And I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, who I will have reborn her, but I do know that I will get her reborn. The only way I will not get her reborn if for some reason I find a another silicone baby or something and I can't afford to get it done, or I don't know, something crazy happened. But guys, I am still very much in love with my reborns. I don't think that will ever change, but you know, definitely if I could afford one more silicone baby, a full body boy, I would get one. But other than that, I do still love my reborns like a lot. I have my reasons behind my reborns, but silicones definitely really takes the cake for me. Like, probably if I could afford it, I probably would get like tons and tons of silicone babies. But the type that I like, because I like them to look very, very real and be very realistically painted, I can't afford to get tons of those types. So therefore, I will stick to my reborns. I absolutely love this guy. I do. I love him. And yeah, his artist really was happy with him too. So I'm just like, I love playing in this little. I've never had a baby whose hair was rooted like this. Um, he has like very thin, fine baby hair in the front of his head, and then the back gets a little fuller. It's like really different. But it in person, I don't know how it comes across to you guys on camera, but in person it just looks so super real. And then of course he has like baby hair fuzz all sporadically over him on his body, like, so he's just super super sweet, right baby? Super super sweet. I just love him to pieces. Oh, he looks so cute in the PJs. So I'm glad I put them on him. So he'll probably be in that for a little while because I really love him in that. Oh my gosh. Guys, I love this baby. I'm for real. I don't know. I was not, to be honest, I was not a fan of this sculpt, like, at all. I really, honestly, didn't like the sculpt. But when we switched kits, because I'm a very indecisive person, and we switched kits and we found one that wasn't, you know, people wasn't trying to jack up the price on the blank kit. We went for it, me and the artist, and it was just like, okay. And but when she painted them, her knocks, and it's another knocks. It's a few other knocks that I like, but there was one that was the first one that I ever liked, and I showed her. I said, "Oh, I really like this one," and I think that one looked more like the one that baby Nadia just got. That is her second place winner knocks. The one that I had originally saw. But I love him because he is closer to my color, my skin tone in real life. And yeah, he has more color to him. He's not like super light, so, and I need some more darker tone babies in my nursery for variety. So yeah, so I just really love him. I love the way he feels, his little tummy, and even, I mean, it just, even with his little tummy plate on, he still even feels floppy and stuff. Like, I just love squishing his little back and stuff. And the way, I mean, when he's just in like just nothing but his cloth, the way his little boom boom is that she did, and I just love how she did the ribbon for his tummy plate, so I don't have to worry about keep taking it off and all that stuff. It just kind of pretty much fits pretty nicely. So yeah, Lucy Boran is definitely a very, very great artist. I've experienced a lot of different artists work with different people, but she is definitely a sweetheart. She is one of the most caring and giving and person. She's not greedy. Yes, her work is a little bit more pricey than average cost, but so is the quality of her work. And so this is not a campaign for Go Lucy Boran or anything like that, but I just like to give you guys some insight. She's the first artist that I ever trusted to buy from overseas. I'm not a fan of buying overseas because I'm a little scared about the shipping and all that stuff. And then you know, it's just, anyway, I'm not going to get into all that, but it's just not my thing. I have friends that buy from overseas all the time and don't have any problems. It seems like some of the best artists are overseas, though, I have to say. But I just am very scared of, you know, doing the overseas thing. So he was my first one, and I do trust the artist a whole lot. So she's working on a very, very special project for me right now, and I really trust her. You guys will see as we get closer. I got my first work in progress pictures of her. It is a girl that's coming, and I can't tell you what kit. I can't tell you anything about it yet. But it is one that I will reveal at least once on my channel. I'm not sure how much this baby will be shared publicly, because it is a very special baby that's being done. There's a real story behind it, and I can't wait to share all that stuff with you guys, but I don't want to go into it too early. So there you have it. There's baby Jamal Lyons, and he is just as cute as a button. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and definitely wanted to put the flash on. I realized that you guys can kind of see a little bit more of his details that way. So there you have it. Let's see if I'll lift you guys up. Let's see. Yeah. So that is him. His little hair and everything. The other thing about her rooting is fabulous. Um, she roots different styles differently from a lot of general artists, but she you don't see any needle marks or anything in her rooting. So really great. Pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive to get the whole package, I have to say. Um, and even though you guys don't see him as much, oh, and by the way, he does have pretty thick lashes too, but they hardly show up on camera. But anyway, for those of you that don't, you guys don't get to see him, was what I was going to say. You guys don't get to see him as much, but I'm going to admit it on camera, he is one of my most favorite babies in my nursery. And sometimes, for some reason, with my reborns, I tend not to show my favorites as much. Maybe because I think if I keep showing them, people begin to, I don't know. Anyway, I just don't tend to show him as much, but he is one of my favorites. So, yeah. I think one of the things that I didn't realize until I got him that makes him pretty special is that, once again, he is a baby that I could see looking like me and my fiance if we were to have a kid. So, a baby together. So, when I get babies that kind of do that, I kind of tend to favor them a little bit more. I guess, it's kind of like when you're a little girl, you kind of get your mom always buy you babies that kind of not look like you, but, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm going to go because I don't want to make this long video.